Hey, it's Doug from Off the Trails. Gotta be very quiet. There's something going on here. I came out here about 15 minutes ago. I sat down and there's something that's in the woods back here that's crunching really on the ground. Sounds like a large animal. And just be quiet. I think it's coming from over here. And it's making this grunting noise like a. Shit. But there's no other animal that makes that kind of noise. But I don't know, guys. I think it's Bigfoot. I think he followed me out here. He's on my trail. He's after my. I think he's after my lollipops. Just kidding. Um, there actually is a lot of movement out here. A lot of squirrels in the ground. This other one over here was following me around and stuff. I gave him I had a little like a sweet thing I was eating and I just threw it over to him. He just came up and looked at me like this. But give him something different, I guess. But I'm out here today. It's a beautiful day out here. Oh, it's probably about, I came out here, it was about 54, 55 degrees. And it's really cool out. Perfect weather. This is the weather I love to be out. I was actually going to come out yesterday. It was kind of late today though, and I had to work in a couple hours, so I didn't make it. But I went this morning and did an easy job. It only took about, I don't know, about an hour and a half, and I got the rest of the day off. It's Thursday, so figured I'd come out here again, and I'm just trying to get out every day I have to get out here because it's I need it. After today, I was in a really pissed off mood, and just me and the wife are like separating, and it's been going on for years and years, and I just think we're ready to go, and it's just hard, and it's one of those things where um, it's like one of those things where none of us wants to be the first to say goodbye, but we're not happy, and started a fight this morning about bills and money and everything else, and I don't want to get into it and make a big bring up all the stuff because I'm out here and I just want to kind of stay positive, but it's over money, and it's not just money, but this morning it was, and it's just told her it wasn't fair to I've been paying all of the bills for the past 2 years and she's not helping out, and I can't do it myself, and I'm not getting any help, and so tensions flew and got in an argument. I said, I'm not gonna. I don't want to sit here and fight and all this stuff, So I just went to work, and I don't know. It's just the way I look at it. Life is too short to be miserable in your life, and even though we've been together for 28 years, and we're just gonna call it quits because it's been going on for a number of years, and I just think we're ready, and but it's hard, it's hard going through that moment where you're actually splitting up and going through all the shit, and just time this so I don't go over. But it's really hard. It's just, you have that, you always worry, if I'm never gonna find somebody else, and I'm older in life now, and what if I never find anybody? What if, what if, what if? And just everything runs through your mind and about being alone. And she's like, well, you like being alone, and I like being with people and stuff. And I like to be alone. Have my alone downtime, but it's not like I want to be alone. I like people and friends and doing stuff, but I just don't need people up my ass all the time. It's good to get away and get out here and just kind of reflect and look back at your life and where you're going and just get out of the rat race for a while. And so it's just a hard thing. I made some other videos too about it. I don't want to go into the details on it. Everybody goes through it. It's life, It's not like, I don't blame her for 100% of it, and it's 50-50. I'm not I'm not Mr. Bright or Mr. Perfect by any means, but it takes two. And I just think that we've reached a point where, I heard somebody was talking about relationships or being married or being with somebody for so long, and they were saying, nothing's meant to last forever. We're in a constantly changing life where, nothing stays the same. Everything is just constantly changing in life. Look at the earth, how much it's just changing. With it, with the ozone and, just the planet warming up. But she was saying that, nothing's meant to stay this, forever. And I think that when you're with somebody, even like a friend or anybody, family, friend, your wife, your husband, or something like that, when you're done learning from that person, then that's it. You've gotten all you can from that person, and it's time to move on. It's almost like a learning process through life. It's like, whether we like it or not, it's, good times and bad times, and it's a learning process. And I think that we've reached our end of, the learning we've got from each other. And of course, the love's still there. I always love her, but it's just dead. The relationship's dead, and it's been dead for many years. And I think we're just holding on to something that we just need to let go and find ourselves and move on and learn other things and stuff. And I talked to my counselor because I was going through a marriage counselor and all that, and just you kind of have to, just to have somebody to talk to, other than your friends and stuff. But I don't know. But she was saying that it'd be better off, from what we've been through and what I've been through, it'd be better off if I did leave and get my own place, and because it's unhealthy living like that. So anyways, this morning I was just fucking pissed off. I was just, here we go again, and she does still live with me, but we're actually looking to get our own places, but it's kind of just a financial thing right now. And once we get the finances straight, and I'm gonna go get my own place and get back out. And I'm still gonna be out here doing a lot of stuff, and I want to get back into my recording, my music again. I haven't done it for like 4 years. I uploaded some videos on my channel. I did a couple years ago. It just seems like yesterday. And I didn't really want to upload the music on it, just because I don't know. I kind of wanted to just keep this channel for outdoorsy stuff, but and I was thinking about it last night. I was like, nah, it's music's a part of me. I shouldn't have to tuck it away somewhere, or, put it away. And I've got so many albums that I've made and CDs and been on the radio and rock magazines and all that crap, and I don't want to tuck it away, but it's a part of me, and music to me just it's cleanses the soul, and it's just a big part of me. And being out here in the nature and stuff, and we're all connected. The thing is, in life, in the universe, and planet Earth, we're all connected to everything, and people don't realize that. The trees and everything, the plants, people, the water, everything, the mountains, we're all connected to everything. It's we need to take care of this earth, and just I see so much destruction of the earth, and just it's depressing. And it's like as I was walking in, they have a logging company out this way here, and there's a certain trail I take and stuff, and they had that logging set up, and it's one thing to go in and cut down trees like selectively, like when you go in and you selectively cut and then move on. No, they go in and just fucking level everything down. It looks like shit. Just leave it. And I was so pissed off. And it's like, it's such a beautiful place, and just to ruin it like that. And I'm going to make a video of it. I'm going to show some of the stuff they cut down, and it's really depressing. It pisses me off. And like I said, I'm not against it. I mean, if you go in and selective cut, and you know what you're doing in the forest, and leave some trees, instead of just coming in and fucking wiping everything out and just clearing everything out and then leaving it, it looks like shit, and it just destroys it. And I just couldn't even walk down the other side of it to go what they're doing. It really just bothered me. Chipmunk's over there. Chipmunk. He's probably trying to find that sweet thing I threw over to him. I see him rubbishing around over there. He's probably right in his joy. Probably end up following me home. Give me some more of that. So, it's just one of those days, I try not to dwell on it, I try to think positive, and you always got to think about, what's the saying? It's always, think about the things you do want, don't think about the things you don't want. Don't concentrate on the negative, concentrate on the positive. So that's what I've been doing. I've just been like, okay, this is a hard time in my life. I'm going through all this shit, everything's up in the air. But you know what? At least I know what direction I want to go in. I have my own goals. I know where I'm going. As years ago I didn't. Now I do it. So it's not like I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to do in my life. I have no idea what direction I'm going to go in. At least I have a direction. And I have things that I want to accomplish. And, I told myself, it's a bad time right now. It sucks going through this. But you know what? It's not going to last forever. And I got to concentrate on the things that make me happy, and the things that I want to do. And that's what I'm going to do. I have my channel here, and it's therapeutic just to make a video and come out and sit in the forest and just share your thoughts, and just talk about talk about your life and stuff you're going through. Maybe there's somebody out there that can relate to some of it, and they have nowhere to turn or talk to and say, hey, this guy is going through exactly the same thing. Man, this is, how it goes. But like I said, I'm not out here to make a million views or, a million subscribers. I don't really care if I meet one person, or just somebody that come friends with, and and that's all I care about. It's almost like, back in the day when you had Facebook started, everybody had to like get as many friends as they can so they look popular and all this shit. Thousands of friends, and now it's like, nowadays it's like people are just like, they're clearing out everybody. It's like, damn, I don't need this person. And they're starting deleting everybody, and I think it's dying down now, but still rubbishing around up there. But I don't know. I want to thank Earth to Maya, if I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I'm sorry, but I think it's Maya. Earth to Maya. I like that name. It's cool. And thanks for the compliments on my video. I really appreciate it. It makes me feel good that when someone compliments me on something like that. Got to get out there and make some videos. Just do it. Get out there and just share, Don't be scared about doing it. Who cares, Everybody's the same. They have the same problems. They go through the same shit. I mean, we're all connected. But do some videos. I would like to, maybe we can do like a video back and forth or something like that, or share some stuff. I'm not an axe murderer or a killer or anything like that. I'm just a regular guy. I'm a musician, loves nature and loves playing music, and I'm a really good down-to-earth guy. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. I stopped drinking, I don't know, 2 years ago, just because I wanted to quit smoking. So I figured if I stopped drinking, it'd be a lot easier to quit. And I just haven't picked up any alcohol or anything. It's not that I actually quit forever, but I just don't want to smoke. Because coming out here and just being out here in the forest, I can smell all the just scents. It just, man, when I was smoking, I couldn't smell anything. And I just really noticed this, I think it was last year. You come out here and take a nice deep breath, and I smell the nice pine, and right there. He sees me. Little guy. I bet you I can get him to come into my hand. I bet you if I... It'd be amazing. But I don't know, I just sit back here. It's my little spot here. Just come out here and just relax and just kind of it's kind of like a zen, kind of like thing, vibe going on, kind of like a zen thing. But yeah, I want to thank Earth to Maya for liking the videos and chatting back and forth. You seem like a really cool person. Just, it'd be really cool to make some videos. I'd like to actually listen to what you have and maybe share some thoughts with you. As far as the music goes, I'm gonna have some new stuff put out. I've written a lot of songs. I need to record, but that's what I plan on doing. I'm an artist too. I draw and paint a lot, and I'll put a lot of stuff on my channel soon. And like I said, I'm gonna put these videos together a lot better and put some music to them. And once I get a damn tripod for this thing, instead of holding all the time. But I don't know, you gotta start somewhere, I guess. So I don't know, I enjoy shooting videos, you know, and just I'm a photographer. I like to go out and take a lot of pictures of different things and stuff, and you know, stuff like that. And so yeah, today's been one of those days. Just got to get out here and just walk around and shit, and do some meditation and just connect. You know, connect. You know, that really pisses me off is just I was gonna do some camping this summer, and I didn't get to go camping, and it really bummed out. I just didn't have any time. I was working 2 full-time jobs for a while, and just to pay my stuff because I don't get any help. But next summer I'm gonna camp out and do a lot of camping out and stuff. But I did go out and do a lot of hiking this year, and got in a lot of hiking. Didn't do fishing at all. Pisses me off. So it's a goal of mine. I got to get my shit together and do some camping and whatnot. So got a lot of goals and stuff to get done, and man, it's so nice out. Just beautiful outside. See all the leaves falling down, and it's like a blue skies today. Not a cloud in the sky. It's kind of late in the day. It's about 2:15 on a Thursday. So I'm probably gonna cut this. Just want to make a quick video and do a shout out to Arthur Meyer. And just want to say thanks and appreciate it. And all the other people out there that have been writing me, a few of them, asking me questions for this and that. And I'm going to do another video on the questions you've been asking. I didn't forget. Kind of want to do it separate just for that reason. But I'm going to do some more hiking today, and I might do another video today, I don't know. But well, this is Doug from Off the Trails. On to another adventure. See you in the next one.